September 14th. Today I was told I was ugly and looked like a whale. October 28th. Madison told me nobody likes me.
Sometimes the same words that heal
November 4th. Dad was called into school because I got beat up.
and inspire.
December 20th. Today I was told I should die.
And uplift.
January 11th. The whole school made me feel ashamed. February 2nd. My dad will find my body. I killed myself today.
Can kill. Yuckadoo!
Tell me something I don't know. Last quarter, too.
Hey, my much larger brother. How's the big guy doing today?
Not so good, man. This stupid game ate my last quarter. You know, I've been trying to beat this thing for like 2 weeks now, and every time it finds a new way to freaking destroy me.
You're such a loser. Come on, let's go check out the hotties of the mall.
Dude, I thought you were dating Stacy.
So?
Man, you will never change. So what are you doing later?
Stacy wants me to come over and watch TV. I mean, her parents aren't even home, but I don't even want to see her. Oh, let me guess. You have a thrilling night planned out of sitting at home alone, reading comics, and wishing you had a life.
Come on, man, you know that's not fair. I can't afford to hire someone more than one night a week to watch my dad. But you know, you could come over and hang out at my house. I got the new Anger Screaming Guy CD.
Yeah, even hanging out with Stacy sounds better.
Man, sometimes I don't think you realize how good you have it. I mean, Stacy's really cool. She treats you like gold. You just treat her like shit.
And that, my friend, is why you're a lonely dork who sits alone on a Friday night. Dude, girls don't respect a guy that treats them good. You need to show them that you don't give a shit whether or not they're with you or not.
Whatever, man. Look, I got about 15 more minutes before I gotta get home. The nurse only stays with my dad till 5. Let's stop off in that vitamin store real quick.
You're still taking those things? Man, you haven't even lost a pound. In fact, you look bigger than yesterday.
Oh man, I gotta keep trying. I mean, I hardly ever eat anything anymore, and I'm walking everywhere I go. Maybe that'll help.
Did you hear Jessica broke up with Steve? They're so cute together.
Yeah, but you know why? She so has the hots for his brother.
Well, who doesn't, right?
I hear he's going after Aaron now.
No way, that hippo?
You girls are so mean. Speaking of hippos, there's your boyfriend, Katie.
He is so creepy. Can't believe I'm stuck in science class with that loser.
At least you can get him to give you the answers on the final. Just flash him one of those Katie Grimes smiles and he'll melt in your hands. Or flash him something anyway.
Yeah, right. That slime ball can keep dreaming. I'd rather fail science than talk to him.
There you go, man. They're looking at you. Oh, I think Katie's into you. You should go talk to her.
Not even on her planet, much less her lead, man. Even I know that. Sure is nice to look at, though. Maybe some other lifetime.
You're such a loser. Why am I even friends with you?
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just lucky, man. Look, anyway, I gotta get going, man. You can have fun tonight.
I will. Oh, I will.
That no good son of yours better be home soon. I got better things to do than to babysit you. Well, it's about time you got here.
It's not even 5 o'clock yet.
So what? I have a life, you know. Furthermore, I don't think I should be here. This is a waste of my time and your money. Today he couldn't even remember how to use a fork. I had to feed him like a baby. And he's just not getting any better. You know it, and so do I. He belongs in a nursing home. Why delay the unavoidable?
Can I talk to you? Out here? know this isn't your favorite job in the world, and for that, I'm sorry, but you need to remember that that is a human being in there, and he has feelings. There is no need to say those hurtful things. And one more thing, if I ever hear you say anything like that in front of him again, I will make one phone call and have you fired. He needs hope. That's all he has. A person who lives without hope is just not even living.
Fine. Good evening.
Hey, Dad. How's it going?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, Dad. Nate. We go to the baseball games together.
Nate, I'm so glad to see you. When did you get home?
Just now, Dad. How'd everything go today?
I guess I had a bit of an accident today, and Nurse Rose got pretty mad at me. I'm sorry I dropped my fork. I must have made a pretty big mess.
Dad, it's okay. Nobody's mad at you. Dad, I'm sorry. I wish I was here for you more.
Hi, do I know you?
It's okay, Dad. It's me, Nate. We go to the baseball games together.
Nate, when did you get home?
Just now, Dad.
Nate, when's your birthday? I forget a lot of important things, and I don't want to forget that.
It's okay, Dad. My birthday is February 8th.
Did you have a good day today?
Oh, yeah, Dad. I had a great day.
Were your friends nice to you?
Yeah, they were, Dad. I have lots of friends. I mean, we hang out at the mall. We have a really good time. They're really nice to me.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you have a lot of friends. I hope we can go to a ball game soon.
Me too. Sleep well, Dad. Truth is, nobody really likes me. I don't have any friends. That hurts really bad. Could never tell you because I know you want your son to be popular. I've tried everything, but nothing works. You know, I try to be a good person like you told me, but these days that's just not enough. I guess I'll just always be the fat kid that no one wants around. I'm sorry I was such a letdown, Dad. Good night.
sir. Chase is here. Yes, sir. Here we
Take
go.
a deep breath and I walk into what I know is a firing line. I'm straight down, keep
Hey, sexy, how you
ahead,
doing?
keep all your fears inside.
I'm gonna bother you.
Never
Why don't
let
you
it
do the
show
world a favor
how you're
and
sick
die
and
already?
scared, and you just might be okay. Let the words pass by, but keep your guard on high, and you'll make it through the day. Watch your back, but don't let them see. And you're suddenly perceived as a threat.
Quiet down now. Quiet down.
Okay, everyone. Let's discuss the test we took last week. Skip, how'd you do on that test?
Not very well. Luckily, it doesn't matter since I got that football scholarship to MSU.
Yes, Skip. Lucky you are to get that scholarship. Nate, how'd you do on the test?
Not really sure how I did, Mr. Majority.
Mr. Connor! How would it look for your scholarship for you to attend summer school this summer?
It's alright, Mr. Majority.
You sure, Nathan? Are you sure?
I'm sure it was an accident.
We all feel for the victims in this horrible tragedy and ask ourselves, what could we have done to prevent this? It seems like there are more and more troubled people all the time. To repeat, our top story in Boston, a young 15-year-old boy opened fire in his school cafeteria, killing 2 students and injuring 2 more before killing himself. Someone must stop this madness. Coming up after the break, Walt with sports, as he talks about a local football hero who brings his team the division title.
These kids are crazy nowadays. You know, when we were in school, the worst we ever heard about was someone getting caught drinking at a party. Well, hopefully the story I'm working on will make some sense out of all this. I was too late to talk to the people that knew the kid, but I've got some leads on some other troubled kids. Hopefully we can prevent this from ever happening again.
Yep, it happened again today. Just trying to blend in, keep my head down, remain unnoticed. This shit happens anyway. I thought maybe for once in my life a pretty girl would want to go out with me, but as expected, I ended up being the laughingstock of the school again.
I look at the birds and I smile, and the sun shines a while.
I should die. To be honest, I'm starting to agree.
Oh, the world's a beautiful place, love and sunshine and smiling face.
I always ask, I know it's right, till persist until my soul is right.
like we're gonna do the merger. Bob said that within 2 weeks, G&H should be out of money and resources and have no choice but to sell. This means big promotions for all of us at the firm. It's a good time to be alive. Unless, of course, you work for G&H. Katie, did you tell Ashton that you can't go to the prom with him yet?
No. It's not official that Jake is asking me yet, so I'm heading into Ashton until I'm sure.
You know, Jake really has a future. His dad's company just keeps doing better and better, and one day all that money will be his.
Whatever. College is where all the hot guys are anyway, and they have money. I'll just keep trading up.
That's what I did. Did you hear about that awful boy that shot those kids in Boston?
Yeah, I got my leather coat. It's pretty cool. I don't wanna be smart. I'm a fool. I'm a fool for the ladies. They love that. Cause I got a nice car and I'm never whack. Cause I'm always cruising and waxing my wheels. I got the wind in my hair and the high on my heels. Cause I know how to walk and know how to live. All the girls know what it is when they give me kisses on the cheek, kisses on the lips. Cause I love it when they rub their fingertips through my greasy hair. And they say it's so greasy. And I say, baby, I'm a grease monkey, it's easy. That's how I roll, that's how I ought to be. Cause I wouldn't be the kind of guy you want me to be if I was just a fool smart in school. Cause that's
See, Tubbs,
whack.
that's how you get
that
the
ain't
girl.
cool.
You've got to show him who's in charge.
Have a lot of haters, you see.
I know what you need to do. You need to come to the gym with me and do some of that blubber music. I could get you in shape in a month. Okay, maybe 6 months.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Hey! That's mine. And she's mine too.
Join your worthless and fat gym now.
Dude, I come here like 3 times a week. You would not believe the number of girls I've met here.
I wish I could, man, but between work, school, and my dad, I didn't really ever have the time. Not to mention the money.
You're such a loser, man. Do you ever look in a mirror? That's the reason why people don't like you. You're so fat.
Dude, Sean, I've been your friend for a long time. I never call you names. So why are you always saying things just to intentionally hurt my feelings?
What are you talking about? I'm your only friend.
Well, if you're my friend, then why do you always call me names?
No, screw you, man. If you don't like it, go find another friend. I stood by you all these years.
Sean, man, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm over here kidding around with you, man, and you get up in my face?
I didn't get up in your face. I'm just asking why you always call me names.
You know what? You're an asshole, man. You're an oversensitive asshole that has no friends.
You always call me fat, man.
So what? You are fat, man. Get a sense of humor, and maybe people would like you more.
Look, okay, maybe you're right. I'm sorry. No, anyway, what are you doing this weekend?
Alright, look. I was thinking that maybe you could give me a ride to the concert in Boston. My car's in the shop.
I thought you were getting me a ticket to that too.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think you'd want to go. So, can you take me? I'm meeting some friends there. They can give me a ride back, but they can't pick me up.
Yeah, I guess I'll drive around.
Alright, cool. Catch you later.
see you looking at me, and I know what's on your mind. You wanna flex and chill and spend some time. You wanna wine me and dine me and take me out, but you ain't got the stuff to make me scream and shout. No, you don't understand me. That's easy to see. I need a certified hottie to climb out a tree. I need the bod, the bling. Is that too much? Thinking nice, you can look, but you can never touch. You need it, I'll drive you wild. One punch, oh yeah, I know that smile. You're crazy how you want so bad. Silly, silly boy, don't touch what you can't have. Vroom, 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 your heart it beats so fast. You go vroom, 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 but you're out of gas. Don't you move so fast. You know you want it, you think you can. Oh, you wanna ride in my car? No, I ain't going that far. So you'll be my superstar. You know you want me, you know you do. You know you do.
Why don't you take a picture, loser? It lasts longer. Creep. Stop staring at us.
Hey Nate, how's it going?
Hey Kelly, it's going alright. How about you?
Same old, same old.
I'm just out for my date.
Hey, idiot! Get your ass in here and make my dinner!
Guess I better get inside. See ya.
Yeah. Bye. Hey, can I help you find anything today?
Hey, this looks awesome. Yeah, I think I'll just get this.
Alright, thanks for choosing Comics and Paperbacks Plus. You need a bag for this?
No, that's okay. Man, I shouldn't even be buying these. I should be jogging instead of reading, but I just get so addicted. Guess gotta see what happens next.
I know, I love reading comics. They have way deeper stories than people like to give credit for.
Oh, I know they do, but man, guys like us, I mean, we should be exercising instead of reading. I've got to lose a lot of weight. I mean, you know how it is. Guys like us, we need to work on getting rid of our guts.
Yeah, I guess so. Have a nice day.
Hey, Nate, what's up?
Hey, Ron. I got your order all ready for you. You are not going to believe what happens in this next issue. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but this one finally pays off on what they've been building up for the past 3 issues.
That is awesome. Did you have any luck finding me the Captain Jack issue #1 limited edition holograph cover?
Man, I've been looking and I've only found like 2 copies online and they're both extremely expensive. Like, I'm talking thousands. But I promise you, I will keep looking.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. You are so lucky to have that.
I know. I can't believe I found one in the back, and having it misfiled too. What are the odds? I treasure that book more than anything I own.
I don't blame you. Alright, hey, I gotta get going, but I'll see you next week.
Oh, don't forget your order.
Alright. Thanks, see you later.
See ya.
An underrated trauma film with Jack Palance?
The Humongous Hungry Hungin'.
The Hungry Humongous Hungin'!
See, Dad? I know my trauma films. You know, Dad, maybe after your doctor's appointment tomorrow we can go get some ice cream. You know, like we used to.
I'd love that, son. I always liked watching you play baseball. I was so proud of you when you played.
I loved having you there, Dad. Do you remember that time after the game when me, you, and Mom went out for pizza, and then we went and saw that movie after? That was my favorite day ever. It was right after the science fair.
I'm sorry, Nate. I don't remember that. I remember the time you hit the double and won the game for him. That was a great day.
Yeah, that was fun. But are you sure you can't remember? That was the day it was me, you, and Mom. I won first place in the whole state.
I wish I could remember. Sometimes the things I want to remember the most are the hardest.
It's okay, Dad. I'm just glad that I got you here now, watching TV. Don't worry about it.
Nate, while I'm thinking clearly, I want to talk to you about your mom.
I don't want to talk about her, Dad. She's not in our lives anymore.
I know this is hard to talk about, but I want to talk about it with you while I'm thinking clearly. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to remember these kinds of things. Please try not to hate her. It wasn't easy for...
Wasn't easy for what? For her to abandon you when you got sick?
It was difficult for all of us, and she just isn't as strong as you.
You know, it's bad enough she left me. That's fine. I can handle that. I can take care of myself. But leaving you? To leave you? When you got sick and couldn't help it?
Hey, come on.
No, Dad. I hate her for that. And I'll always hate her. You know, every time she needed you, you were there. When she went to the hospital, you were there. When she was sick, you were there. And then when you needed her the most, she left. With nothing but a letter.
For me, son, try and let go of the hate. I forgive her. She isn't strong like you.
It's not about being strong, Dad. When you love someone, you stay. You stay.
Well, thank you for staying.
I'd never leave you, Dad. I really wish you could remember that day. It was the best day of my life. You, me, and Mom, all driving together out to Boston. It was for the state science fair. Couldn't even believe I was even qualified. I was never good at anything before, but science always came easy. I don't know why. I guess in science there's just no judging. Things just are. They aren't good enough, or bad enough, or pretty, or ugly. But you and Mom, you're so proud of me. When I won, it was like a dream come true. I'd finally given you a reason to be proud of me. I finally wasn't a loser. You know, but the best part, that was afterwards, when we went out for dinner, and we went to that movie together and stayed at that fancy motel, and we drove home, and we laughed and laughed. Dad, why am I so ugly? Why? Everywhere I look, there are beautiful girls falling for guys who are so mean to them. I know I'm fat, really ugly, but I am a really good person. Doesn't that matter at all? I really hope I find a girlfriend someday. I want that more than anything in the world. You know, there's this really pretty girl at school. She works at the mall. I know she laughs at me. She thinks I'm a freak. But I keep thinking, you know, maybe if she got to know me, maybe she could see for who I am inside. don't really have anyone else to talk to about this stuff, Dad. I want to be with her so bad. It makes my head spin. Oh well.
Well, obviously you have many choices to choose from, Miss Grimes. Many options. Very fun schools. You've done very well on choosing your extracurricular activities.
Thank you, Mr. Alwein. I'm thinking UCLA, probably. That's where Daddy thinks I should go. He thinks I can be discovered by a modeling agency or something.
I agree. You should work a little harder on your grades this year. I think you'll be fine. Modeling's a very viable option.
I think I better be getting back to class, Mr. Alwein. Bye, Mr. Alwein.
So did the perv drool all over you too? What do you think?
Oh, he's so creepy. Ugh.
Alwein! I just don't get it. You've got the grades, that's certainly not the problem. But you have no outside interests. You have no friends. You're not in any clubs. You're extremely unliked. Colleges look at more than just grades, Mr. Alwein.
I know, Mr. Alwein. I mean, I've been doing the best I can. And in fact, I mean, you're a counselor. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while, actually. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying so hard to make friends, and I'm nice to everybody. It's not like I'm a bully.
We're here to discuss your college options, Mr. Alwein.
Well, I know that. I don't really have a lot of time to come down here and talk, and I've been meaning to for so long. I mean, I'm worried, Mr. Alwein. To tell you the truth, I think about dying a lot, really. I mean, I've had a lot of people tell me that I should kill myself, and I'm really starting to think maybe I should.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Alwein. People who talk about suicide don't do it. They're usually cowards who don't have the guts. It'll pass. The best thing you can do is focus on trying to lose some weight or try harder to fit in.
Yeah, lose some weight, try harder to fit in. Never thought of that before. Thanks, Mr. Alwein.
And get some outside interests. Because winning the state science fair will only get you so far in life. Get focused. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Truthfully, Mr. Alwein, I don't see myself anywhere.
Send to the next person, Mr. Alwein.
What's going on, Mr. Alwein?
Hey, Skip, I see you got a full ride scholarship to MSU. It's always good to have a future plan. It's been very exciting for you.
It is.
trying to put all these pieces together. Different kids, different stories, but all very similar. Unliked, quiet outcasts. They listen to rock music, they play video games, they watch movies, but thousands of kids do the same thing every day. What makes them different? The ones who go nuts, who go on these rampages. One kid really interests me. I got a lead on him from a source. His name is... Nate Alwein. He's described as a ticking time bomb. Works at a comic book shop. Maybe I can drive the story in that direction.
What does him working at a comic book shop have to do with being an outcast? I read comics too.
Nothing really, but I gotta find an angle. Gotta give something for the parents to rally behind. The editor's really pushing for controversy on this one. There's a lot of interest in finding an easy answer to the Boston tragedy.
What about the truth?
The truth? Who knows the truth? Who can figure out what makes kids do what they do? It's like they're from a different planet. It's not like when we were in high school.
Did you take your pills today, Dad?
Yeah, they make me feel sick though.
I know. Just try to drink a glass of water. I remember the doctor saying that would help settle your stomach. Hey, Dad. Do you remember by any chance that trip to the science fair yet?
I'm sorry. I know it's important to you. I just can't remember quite yet. I'm sorry. I try to remember so hard, but sometimes all I can feel is the emptiness.
I'm sorry. I won't push so hard.
It's okay. It's just very important to both of us.
I know.
Hello, Mr. Alwein.
Hello.
Do you feel comfortable with me speaking frankly with your son in the room?
Yes, I count on him for a lot. Well, sometimes I get very confused, but you'd know more about that than I would. Well, he helps me remember what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, then I'll be straight. Some of this you know, and some of this you don't. As you know, your condition is a very rare and advanced form of Alzheimer's. We're not sure where it comes from, or why it attacks certain people and not others. We don't even know how to stop or reverse it. The medicine will help, but we're not sure for how long or to what extent it will help. There is a very good chance it will worsen, and if it does, almost all of your memories will be gone. But I don't want you to feel that there is no hope at all. With the medicine and the support of your family, we have seen cases where the disease has stopped progressing. It is very important to write things down. Your son can help you with this.
Well, I've already started doing that. I write down all the most important things in my life.
That's good. It's also important to watch videotapes of past events and vacations. But most of all, you've got to have hope. You need people to give you a reason to keep fighting this. You need to have people around you who give you love and support.
This right here is the best son I could ever ask for. He's all the reason I need to keep fighting.
I'm glad to hear that. If you have any problems with the medicine, let us know. Otherwise, I'll see you in 4 weeks, Mr. Alwein.
Well, they make my stomach feel like I've been riding a roller coaster, but I guess that's a small price to pay. I'll see you in a few weeks, Doctor.
Battle maze deodorant. Girls will fall for you.
I get lonely sometimes. Do you get lonely sometimes? You don't need to be lonely. Me and my friends are waiting to talk to you now. Don't be lonely. Call me.
Hey, Mom. This is Jake. He's going to UCLA too. Way to go, Katie. You got him. I'm so proud.
I decided on UCLA after my brother recommended it. He's a lawyer. He went there before he went to law school.
Jake, you didn't tell me you had a brother. Or the fact that he is a lawyer.
You're looking around for a higher ground, but you know that you are slain. Too many to fight. If you stand tonight, there'll be nothing left but bones.
What the hell, man? Come on, fat boy, you gonna do something about it? You know, I've been looking for a reason to kick your ass.
The hell did I ever do to you, man?
Well, I don't like you, man. I don't like people like you. Yeah, come on, pussy, take a swing at me. Come on, man, let's go. Come on.
Leave me alone, man.
That's right, run away, coward.
Hey, Nate. Yo, what happened out there?
It's nothing, Mr. George. It's just not a very popular guy.
You know, Nathan, I've had a lot of students, but you are one of the brightest and most certainly one of the nicest I've ever known.
Oh, Mr. Majority, unfortunately being nice around here doesn't really get you too far.
I suppose that only depends on what you feel is important. If you feel that how people look at you is the most important thing, well then, yeah, I'm sure it doesn't count for much. But if you're able to wake up and look into yourself in the mirror and feel good about yourself, well, I'd say it's the only thing that counts.
Well, I guess that's the problem then, Mr. Majority. I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror. And from the way I'm treated, the rest of the world sure doesn't like it either.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But, high school isn't forever, and things change once you graduate. Have you thought about your future? Because you have a tremendous gift for understanding science.
Well, to be honest, I've actually been thinking a lot about being a science teacher. I mean, truth is, Mr. Majority, you've really inspired me. I mean, you're the only teacher that makes class interesting.
Well, thank you. It makes me feel good to say I really appreciate that. You know, you made me so proud when you won the state science fair last year. You represented the school so very well.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Good, because I was just so glad that the school finally gave some recognition for people's brains instead of just brawn.
Yeah, but I'm sure you can remember how that turned out.
And out of all the schools in our great state, this year, it was Nathan Alwein from Bayside High to win the state science fair, a very rare occasion for a junior. So let me please, everybody, it's my honor to present Nathan Alwein.
Thank you, everyone.
No one cares, fat ass.
You have a lot to be proud of, son. Don't let him get to you. You worked really hard for this.
Hey, Mr. Majority.
Yes?
Hey, did you see the football game this weekend?
Yeah, my boy threw for 3 touchdowns!
don't let some idiots take those moments away from you. That's yours. That's your moment, and no one can ever take that away.
Can I ask you a personal question, Mr. Majority?
Sure, what is it?
Do you have a family?
Well, I never got married, but I'm close to my brothers and sisters' families. I have a pet husky at home. Why is it that you ask?
I was just wondering.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Phil. I just wondered if it was alright if I took both parking spaces. I just got my Camaro wax and I didn't want anyone bumping it.
I thought that was your car. Actually, not to be rude, but I do mind. I had to park all the way down the street. I was almost late for class because there were no other spaces.
Well, there's only a few weeks of school left. You'll find another spot, I'm sure. You're a good sport.
Listen, you're just gonna have to keep your spot. Just keep it.
Do you ever think about the things you say and do? Take a walk, take a
Hey, stop that!
Oh, Danny, I just knew there was a sensitive, romantic guy inside that tough guy exterior. You just took the right girl to bring it out of you.
Enough talking, Sandy. How about giving me a kiss?
Danny, Sandy, come on! Pie throwing contest!
Sounds like fun.
It's cool.
See, that right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. That's why guys are so mean. The media is always putting out this message that girls only like tough guys.
Look, Slim, you're taking these movies way too seriously.
But no, man, like I was saying, they program this stuff into your minds when you're young. Make you believe that, only beautiful people matter. And that if you're not tough, hurting someone, you're pretty much worthless.
You are such a pussy, man. Come on, let's go eat. It's probably been 15 minutes from your last meal? You are due for a feeding. I got it. I know how you can score a girl.
Yeah, this should be good.
You know what? Screw you, man. If you know all the answers, I'll keep it to myself.
No, I'm sorry, alright? What were we gonna say?
Okay, if you really want to know, there's this website. It's called myplacetoescapereality.com. It's where girls post their pictures and talk about themselves or whatever, but you can meet hundreds of people there. Lots of horny girls.
And how would you know, man?
What do you think I do with my time when I'm not with Jen?
Wouldn't I have to post my own picture up, though?
I mean, you could just put up someone else's picture or just not post one at all. This way, at least you can talk to some girls before they see what you really look like and run away screaming.
You know what, Sean? I'm sick of you talking to me like that, man. Why do you always have to say things just to intentionally hurt my feelings?
Just kidding around, man. Let him know.
No, you're not, man. And I've known that for a long time. I always thought it was not worth saying anything because you were my only friend. But now I'm starting to realize I'm better off having no friends than having a friend who lives to bring me down.
You're an asshole, you know that? I never want to speak to you again. God, no wonder nobody likes you. God, you know what? And I defended you and all those people called you a fat loser.
And no one called me a loser more than you, Sean. You know what? I don't know what you felt you had to prove all the time, but I'm over it, man. Good luck in life, Sean.
You're an asshole! God, I hope someone kicks your ass! Never talk to me again, man! Screw you! No one likes you!
Hey, we're not done!
Come on, Skis, just go. I don't want no trouble. You've been drinking and I can't talk with you when you're like this. Look, if you don't go, I will have to call the cops.
Really? You're gonna call the cops? You're gonna call the cops? Go ahead and call them, bitch. See what I do to you. Go ahead. Call them! Ugh!
Please stop. I won't call. Just please stop.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Kelly, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is normal.
You know, it's really not my business, I know, but I mean, you really shouldn't let someone treat you like that.
When he's not drinking, he's not like that. I probably just did something to make him mad. Every relationship has its ups and downs.
Okay, I guess. Well, I gotta get going, but stay safe, okay? Bye.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Ron. Oh, good. How about you?
Same old, same old. Any luck tracking down that Captain Jack comic for me?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, I've been looking around, though. Like I said, I'll keep checking till I find it for you.
Okay, thanks. Just let me know if you find it.
Of course.
Hey, anything good come out this week?
Actually...
I'm trying to put a profile together of these kids, but I'm not finding anything in common other than the fact that they've been tormented all their lives.
Thought you got some new information earlier today.
Well, yeah, but let's see. Got something from a source. Yeah, saying that one guy is very close to the edge, and we gotta keep a watch out for him, but I don't see what's making him an outcast.
Have you talked to any of the kids from his high school?
Yes, I've been trying to be very subtle about it. I talked to the guidance counselor, off the record, of course, and a few of the kids, but he just seems like a very nice, quiet kid who hasn't bothered anyone.
Mr. Kelly, if you want this story, you gotta give me something to work with. If you can't find anything controversial, make it up. Find a connection with music or drugs. Parents want easy answers. If we blame it on the music and drugs, then they have something to blame.
I'll take it in that direction.
Oh my god. Low love hunters.
Wonder what you look like, Shy Hero. Hey, where's your pic?
Sorry, I would rather not post a pic. I just kind of want to talk, get to know you.
Okay, I'm bored anyway. Let's talk. So, where are you from? What do you like to do? my god, he's so sweet. You are so sweet. You are not like the other boys I've met on here. You really want to get to know me and talk to me, not just looking for sex stuff.
'Cause the moon's shining bright in the night sky.
I can't believe you don't have a girlfriend already. Would you like to be my online boyfriend?
I've never had a girlfriend before, but I'd love to be your online boyfriend. But only on the condition you don't ask to see my picture. I just want you to know me for who I am on the inside, okay?
I'm not like other girls, Nate. I care about what's inside a person. What you look like doesn't matter to me. But if you don't want to show me your picture, that's okay. I gotta go to bed now, but I'll dream of you.
I don't want you to do the same.
You've made me so happy tonight, Liz. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I think I might be falling in love with you. Good night.
Time to go! That was so terrible.
Y'all looking around for higher ground, but you know that too ready to fight. If you stand tonight, there'll be nothing left but this. In the higher trees, those that keep the peace tell you everything.
So Nate, what do you plan to do this summer?
Probably head up to my grandpa's cabin for a bit, study, get ready for college. How about you?
Oh, probably much of the same, you know, to be doing some reading, maybe a little fishing, a lot of relaxing. You know, Nate, I really appreciated having you in my class the last few years. It's not easy getting up here and teaching a subject that nobody cares about. But knowing that there's just one person out there who's actually paying attention, it makes it all worthwhile.
Of course, Mr. Majority. I mean, you were always my favorite teacher. I'm sure you know that. Have a good summer.
You too.
You.
Hello.
So, how's your mom and them doing?
She's doing pretty damn good.
Hey baby, are you available? Sexy.
Hey, look at that. Damn, girl, she's fine.
Man, she's looking good today.
Thanks for your feet. Wear our shoes. Get noticed.
Now that school's officially over, it's time to get the real party started.
No doubt. So what about this weekend?
I don't know yet. I'm stuck with my parents this weekend. They're planning a big trip on Monday. But I'll be stuck with the house by myself Monday through Friday.
Eat this food, you gotta try it. Now we've got 9-year-old kids.
That's so awesome. So is Jake coming over? I know what I'm going to be doing. I told my parents I was going over to your house, Tip, but I actually might be going over to Jake's brother's apartment.
Slut.
I don't know, it's not set for sure yet, so I just didn't want my parents to be calling and checking up on me. That's why you had to cover for me.
For sure. Just make sure you give us the details when you get back.
I will, I promise.
He was always an outcast. Tonight, we'll be exploring the mystery of why many seemingly normal women fall in love with their kidnappers. Case number 1, the famous case of James Alwein. He was an outcast all his life and was in and out of trouble with the law. But his most famous crime was when he kidnapped the daughter of a media mogul. This is Alicia. She was 22 years old, beautiful, rich, and living the American dream. Until the night, James crawled through her bedroom window and at knife point forced her into his car. What happened during those 3 weeks of captivity is anyone else's guess, but at some point she stopped trying to escape and actually began helping her captor with his ransom demands.
That's not fair. He did nothing wrong.
When police finally raided his apartment, Alicia refused to leave James, saying that she loved him deeply and desired to marry him. Throughout the trial, she made outbursts of love for him, that she would wait for the 15 years he would be in prison. It all completely baffled her family. Here is Alicia. And here is James.
Hi, Heather from Channel 77 News. Do you have a comment? I'll wait for him. We're in love.
Whatever she finally decides, we wish her and her family the best. Coming up next, we will explore women who fall in love with death row pen pals.
Come on, whore! Tell me again how you're gonna call the cops on me! Come on, tell me!
Look, please. Don't hit me again. I won't call the cops.
Damn straight you won't!
Please stop, please.
The next time I tell you to do something, you better damn well do it! Ugh!
You want to try hitting me like that? Huh?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's gonna be okay. I already called the cops.
Oh my god, you are such a freaking idiot! Do you honestly believe that she thinks about you when you're not around? She does everything out of pity for you. She laughs behind your back when you're not around.
Whatever. At least you won't be putting your hands on her anymore.
You really think she's done with me? You're so stupid. By the end of the week, she's gonna be riding me like a merry-go-round, and you'll still be the fat kid loser across the street. You are such a joke. Nobody likes you. This world would be better off without you.
Whatever. You okay? The cops will be here soon. It's gonna be okay.
Are you okay? Can you see me?
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you get him? Did you get skis?
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. His girlfriend won't press charges. She said she didn't see who attacked her or you. Did you actually see him hit you?
Well, no, I didn't see him hit me. But I did see him hit her.
Look, Nate, you're going to have to stop bothering me. I told you before to stop talking to me and stop staring at me. We could have gotten skis in a lot of trouble. Now leave us both alone.
These have been some of the best days of my life.
Mine too.
I really do love you. I feel so comfortable with you. I can tell you things I couldn't tell anyone else.
I feel the same way, Liz.
Please, Nate, send me a picture so I can see your face in my mind when I think of us being together. Trust me, Nate, I wouldn't hurt you. You know I love you for you. It doesn't matter what you look like.
Oh, shit. Just this once. Please let things go my way.
It's your girlfriend, it's your girlfriend. No, don't pick up, no, don't pick up, cause it's your girlfriend.
Hello?
Hey, Nate, thanks for sending me the picture. I think you look great. I don't know why you were so worried. But listen, we have to talk. Just please don't freak out, okay?
It's okay. Tell me whatever you gotta tell me.
This isn't gonna be easy to say, so I'm just gonna say it anyway, okay? Just please don't freak out. I was just trying to find the right time to tell you this, and it just never seemed to be the right time. But look, my parents are moving to Canada, and I won't have access to a computer for a long time.
You don't have to explain.
You don't get it, Nate. It has nothing to do with what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything. Look, I get it. Your parents are moving. You're not going to be able to talk. I'm just glad that we had the time together that we did. I thank you for that.
I don't think you understand. This has nothing to do with your picture. You think you're a great guy.
Thank you for being kind to me. You didn't have to. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you took the time to get to know me.
You are so nice. Why are you so nice to me?
Most people don't even talk to me like a person, and you did. I'm gonna let you go now. I just want you to have a good life and be happy, okay?
Took one look and slammed the door. I don't want you.
I'm so sorry.
The same.
It's okay.
That's why
I want you to be happy.
I'm so sorry.
But the moon's shining bright in the night sky, and I'm here looking into your eyes, scared that you might run away. If I let you see my face, but I won't lie. I'm far for you.
Is everything okay? I heard something fall. I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yes, Dad, I'm fine. I need to be alone right now, okay?
Okay, but I'd love to talk with you anytime about anything. You know, I'm always here for you.
I know you are. You're always here. And so am I. I'm always here taking care of you instead of out there living. Dad, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I didn't mean that.
You're right. This isn't fair to you. It's not your fault I got sick, and I don't want to ever hold you back.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Can you take me to my room? I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm at right now.
Yeah, Dad, I'll help you. We'll have a better day tomorrow, okay?
I'm gonna be doing tonight. My parents are away and I got the whole house to myself. Maybe I'll order a pizza. I rented Scarlet, maybe I'll watch that. Ooh, pizza! I know, I haven't had one forever. Pizza just goes straight to my mouth. Hell with it, you only live once. I love pizza, because it goes straight to my house. Ew.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, hey Ron. Not so good, honestly. How about you?
Same old, same old.
You know, hey Ron, I've been thinking. You still want my copy of Captain Jack #1?
Only more than life itself.
Well, I'll tell you what. It goes for a little over $2 grand in the buyer's market, but I'll make you a deal now. If you can come up with the money today, I'll give it to you for $500.
Are you sure? You love that book. That's like the holy grail of comic books.
Trust me, I know. But I've got some things I gotta do. So, would you be able to bring the money by later?
Absolutely. I mean, I'll just sell my car, because it doesn't run for shit anyway. I got it from my sister's friend. Usually I ride my mom's car around anyway, everywhere I go, so yeah, I'll be back a little later and get it.
Hey, how's it going?
It's okay.
Can I help you find anything? Are you looking for anything special?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to buy a gun.
You want to buy a gun? What for?
What do you mean?
Like for hunting or protection? What kind of gun are you looking for?
Oh, something small, I guess.
Yeah,
For-
okay. Hold on a minute. I'll go get my dad to see if he can help you. He says he'd like to buy a gun for protection. You know, Dad, this doesn't feel right.
It's alright, hon. Why don't you go check with your mom? See if she'll be okay. See if there's anything she needs.
Dad?
It's alright, hon. Go ahead. If you're interested in the gun, for protection, this one's a really nice piece. Small, easy to handle. You know those waiting periods, right?
Yeah, I know there's a waiting period, but it's my dad's birthday, and he collects stuff like this, so I know it would make him really happy. I didn't even find the store till today.
You're 18, right?
Of course. Yeah. Here's my license.
You didn't buy that here. Understood?
Yes, I understand.
This whole thing feels really wrong. I want the story, but I just don't feel right taking this information. Alright. Here's the money I promised you. Friends like that. No wonder the poor kid's on the edge.
Bye, Katie.
Oh, my love.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I'll tell you everything.
Bye, my lovelies. You ready?
Bye.
Bye.
Scream me, I understand.
Okay. Please don't hurt me. If you want money, I got it for you.
I don't want your money, just get in the car.
big time, asshole. You're gonna do some serious time for this.
Look, Katie, I didn't mean to sound so mean. I really wasn't trying to scare you. This is the only way I can get you to come with me without screaming.
Do you have any idea what my dad will do to you when he hears about this?
Just let me explain this, okay? Look, I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. Look, see? I just wanted some time with you. I want you to actually get to know me.
You are a freak. You better let me go, and I mean right now!
Look, I can't do that, okay? If I let you go now, you won't get to know me. And I just want you to have to do that before. Never mind, that's not it.
Before you what? What are you gonna do to me?
Do to you? I just told you I wasn't gonna hurt you. I just wanted you to have to talk to me for a little, so that maybe you can actually see me as a real person.
I will never see you as a real person. This just proves you are a sick, twisted freak.
Look, obviously, you don't feel very comfortable talking to me. So, maybe you'll feel a little bit more talkative tomorrow. There's food in the fridge. You have all the channels. Seriously, I want you to be comfortable in these next couple of days, so if you need anything, just tell me.
Wait! You're not gonna leave me here. You can't leave me like this. What are you gonna do to me?
Do to you? Katie Grimes, how many times do I have to tell you I just want to talk to you?
What makes you think I would want to talk with you, even with you holding me here?
Look, I'm gonna go. You should get some rest.
Wait. You want to have your way with me. You want to force yourself on me. Does that make you feel like a big man?
Look, at first, that is what I thought I wanted. But knowing you were only doing that with me because I'm keeping you captive here, I couldn't do that. Not even to you. And if I were to do that, that would just turn me into the freak that you already think I am.
Oh, screw you! You couldn't handle me anyway, you freak!
Look, we'll talk more tomorrow. There's a remote control right there. You can get pretty much any channel you probably want to watch. See you tomorrow.
Look, Dad, they tore down the drugstore and put it in a parking lot. Where are we going to get candy now?
I'm Nate, Dad. It's gonna be alright. We'll find another place to get candy.
I like candy, Dad. I understand why you couldn't come to my game today. I know you were busy with work. Maybe next time, right?
It's a beautiful day out, isn't it, Dad? Perfect day for a ride.
Someday when I have a family, I'm going to make it to all my son's games. I know you're busy, but I'm going to try hard not to be so busy.
Don't always work, Green Dad. You never did miss a single one of my games. I just wish I was a better player.
I'm sorry, Nate. I'm not sure what happened. I must have been drifting in and out again. What did you say again?
Nothing, Dad. Nothing important. You having a nice time today?
I'm having a really nice time. It's nice to get out of the house once in a while.
It is really nice.
Nate, is something wrong?
No, why?
I can always tell when something's troubling you. You know you can tell me anything. You know I won't judge. Did something bad happen?
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know. If anything bad ever did happen, we could work it out together. I know you could come to me and talk about it. I know I'm not always thinking so clearly, but we would find a way to figure it out. Did what?
Nothing, man. I'm just worried about college, that's all.
Well, I'd be happy to help you out with making your college decision, where you want to go to school, or whatever else might be bothering you. You know you can always talk to me. Please know that.
I know I can. Thanks, Dad. Called off work again today. Pretty soon my uncle's gonna start asking questions, wondering where I'm going all the time.
It's not too late, you know. You can just let me go and just roll it away.
Yeah, I may be ugly, but I'm not stupid. I know if I let you go, the cops would come down on me so fast, probably make my head spin. Well, I already know. There's no happy ending in this for me.
Just out of curiosity, why me?
Why you? Are you kidding me? You're Katie Grimes. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You're like the epitome of perfection. Hell, you're the most beautiful girl most guys have ever seen. And we all know that we can't have you. You're way out of all of our leagues, pretty much any guy. And you do like to rub that in our faces any chance you can get. So, for once in my stinking life, I went after what I wanted. I wanted the best. So, I wanted to be able to talk to you without some jock trying to kick my ass or your friends calling me a fat loser. Just once, I wanted to be able to talk to you on equal footing as a person.
I just don't understand. What do you get out of this? So I talk to you, big deal. In 4 days, my parents are gonna come looking for me. Do you honestly think you're gonna get away with this? Are you that stupid?
Katie, I know this isn't gonna end well for me. That's why I bought this gun. I have exactly one bullet in it. I knew the moment I had you in my car, my life was over. But if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with no regrets. People will know my name, but most importantly, I'm gonna have some answers.
What answers? You're not making any sense.
Answers, Katie. I want answers. Like, what did I do to make you despise me so much? That's a question I want answered. Or, what about me is so horrible, me specifically, that you and all your friends had to single me out and laugh at me ever since grade school?
Why did you take it so personally?
Why did I take it personally? Why did I take being laughed at and picked on and verbally abused and treated like shit my entire damn life personally? Are you seriously asking me that?
You weren't the only one. We laughed at a lot of people. You're not special.
Katie, tell me something. What is it about me that's so bad, so grotesque, that no girl would even want to look at me, let alone ever date me?
You really want an answer?
You know what? I know I'm probably not going to like the answer to this, but yes, I do. I've got 4 days. I want to undo my mistakes. And most of all, I really just want to prove to myself that I could have gotten a girl if I had done something different. So could you just one time, please help me.
You want me to help you?
Well, we've got 4 days here together. The way I see it, what else are you gonna do? Besides, we really need a long time.
Well, first of all, you're overweight. Girls notice that right away.
Obviously, I know that, but unless you have some magic solution that can solve that in 4 days, it doesn't really help. Besides, I've tried dieting and exercising my whole life. It does nothing for me. Like, how do you stay in such great shape?
Well, I guess it's been easy for me. I was just lucky to be born to a family with a high metabolism. But I do have friends that struggle. Most of them are bulimics, even though they won't admit it.
God, that's horrible.
Not as horrible as being unpopular. Do you think guys are the only ones that get judged? Do you think I'd be here if I looked average?
I guess you got me there, point taken.
Next, you've got to do something with that hair. I mean, my God.
No, you really don't have to be mean about this.
I just need to do something different with it. Straighten it or something. Next, you've got to lose the glasses.
I have contacts. They really irritate my eyes, but I guess I can try wearing them.
Just make adjustments. Just try what I'm suggesting. Buy new clothes at a cool clothing store.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out on my own, but you know the one benefit to being invisible is I can pretty much dress however I feel comfortable.
Do you want my help?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay, then just start with that. And for God's sake, stop staring at girls like you want to cover them in A1 sauce. It's downright creepy. And on your way back, could you please bring me a double burger? I'm starving and I don't feel like eating microwavable food.
Yeah, I can do that. Katie,
Yeah?
I'm really sorry about all this. I mean, come on, we both know. If I didn't do this, we probably would never have spoken. Aside from you making fun of me, of course. Katie, can I ask you one more question?
Yeah?
Why are you and your friends so mean?
Mean? I don't think we're really mean. We just do what we want.
Well, like, to put it in perspective, if I was, I mean, I know I'm not, obviously, but if I was popular and had money and friends and all of that, I know that I would, nor would I ever let my friends make fun of you.
That's because you would still want me.
God, you're so full of yourself.
It's true, isn't it?
Well, it's not the point. I mean, even if you were fat and ugly, it wouldn't matter. I still wouldn't pick on you. My God, what is that like? To have nobody ever be mean to you?
Honestly, we would not have to worry about that because everyone wants to be us. Who would want to pick on us?
And you call me the freak. Hey, Dad. Wake up. We gotta go to Uncle Louie's.
Oh, my son, you look awful nice tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you have a date tonight?
Something like that. But come on, Dad, we gotta get going. Grab your coat, let's go. So, what do you think?
Well, it's an improvement, but don't expect any miracles.
Well, I wasn't expecting a miracle. I know I'm still me, but it's something, right? I wasn't sure all what kind of food you liked. I mean, I got you chips, cookies, your double burgers in there. Wanted to do something nice for you, considering...
Thanks.
No problem. Well, I'm gonna go out and see if the new meat makes any kind of difference. Wish me luck, huh?
Just don't get your hopes up. There's really not a lot to work with.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. Thanks anyway, though.
How'd it go? What's up with the nerd glasses again?
No change at all.
I suspected that. I know it's not the exact situation, but I once knew a girl, a friend of mine, I won't name names, but she once dated a guy that, well, let's just say she did someone she shouldn't have. Someone who would have most definitely lost his job at the school, if you know what I mean.
God.
Yeah. But anyways, her reputation got messed up really bad. And what she had to do to fix things was she started dating guys from other schools and some little controversy flew over. So, do you know what I mean? Right. See, all the girls in the area think you're a loser. You have to reinvent yourself. Something that Miley Cyrus does every few years. You know, you have to make yourself look cool and everyone wants to be with you. Now, you're gonna have to start with low on the totem pole. And I mean, low is better than none, right?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So just do what she did. Date out of town. Flirt like crazy, but aim low. You know, you got a better shot that way.
Okay.
And use the glasses.
Alright. Hey, do you need anything?
Yeah, since you're not letting me out of here for a couple of days, be next to the house in nowhere. So, do you think you could go back to my house and bring me some of my clothes?
Yeah, I can do that.
You're not gonna steal anything, are you? No. I guess you wouldn't. It's not what you want. Yeah, my room is at the top of the stairs, to the right. You'll notice the posters.
Alright. I'll be back.
Wait! I thought a lot about what you said. I mean, I really thought about it. How do I put this? I never did anything to earn being popular. I don't want to sound shallow, but I was born pretty. And yeah, everyone's jealous of that, but still. Sometimes I wonder what I'm good at other than being pretty. I've never had to try anything. Didn't do anything good as that. This is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes I wish I was less popular. That way I could know what I was good at and actually work on it. Like you, Nate. You're good at science. See, I've never had that.
Trust me, it's not as good as you think it is. I can't believe that you're sitting here telling me that you have it so bad because you're popular. I mean, come on. Do you know how many people would give their right arms to be in your shoes? Do you know how many girls would kill to be Katie Grimes?
You know what? Screw you.
Katie, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were serious.
I'm here spilling my guts to you and you're laughing at me. Do you know how it feels?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Just try a different mall tonight and talk to someone. Don't aim too high, but talk to someone. And don't forget my clothes, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Almost finished. I just need one break to bring this story together.
Let's just cut right through this. I don't like what I see. This is our chance to be honest. Get real with me. You can't keep hiding anymore. Scared to open up the door and be seen.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, I guess.
My name's Nate. What's yours?
Why do you care?
I was just wondering, that's all. I mean, I'm new to the area, so I was wondering, maybe there's anything cool to do around here?
Leave me alone, okay? I'm not bothering you at all.
I didn't say you were bothering me. I was just trying to talk to you.
Whatever. See that cute guy over there?
Yeah, what about him?
He was trying to make fun of me. I was just walking by and he started asking me my name and stuff. That's really mean. I mean, I know I'm not the prettiest girl in the world, but I was just walking by and he was just... Why would somebody go out of their way to be that mean?
Maybe he really likes you.
Yeah, right.
What is so funny? Why do you people always have to laugh at me? I fail again. I chain up the prettiest girl I've ever seen in a cage. She even gives me advice on how to be popular, and I still screw it up. I don't deserve to live. Dad said he was proud of me today.
So that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, well, he doesn't know about this. It'll break his heart. And that is the one thing that I never wanted to do in this.
He doesn't have to know. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone. I won't tell someone.
I wish I could believe that.
You can't.
So, anyway, tried what you said. It didn't work. Went to a new mall, talked to someone, even lowered the bar. Just creeped her out.
I'm sorry. It doesn't always work on the first try. But you will have more time. You know that, right?
I don't though. Tomorrow's the day your parents come back. Tomorrow's the day everyone finds out what I did. God, I can't believe how badly I messed up.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret, okay? As weird as it sounds, I kind of think of you as a friend. There is a girl who went to our school. You know her, Vicky from Jeffers Ed. She was not popular. But you don't remember that.
No, I don't. She was always popular ever since I knew her.
She started school in 9th grade, but I bet you don't remember her until 10th, do you?
I thought she started at 10th.
She was our test subject. Me and the girls wanted to prove who could make anyone popular. It isn't that hard if you know someone already popular. Everybody just falls in line thinking they're already popular.
you're saying you think that could work for me?
You would have to be friends with one of the popular guys. I just wouldn't want people to think we were together. But I could put in the work. I'm not saying it would work, but Skip hates you, but he likes me. And I could convince him.
You would really do that? For me?
It's possible.
Just don't know. I mean, once word gets out about all this, what I did to you.
If you let me go, no one will find out.
Just don't know. No offense. I don't know if I can trust you.
Okay. Then we'll wait until tomorrow. Then I can prove you can trust me.
Katie,
Yeah?
I know I've asked this before, but since I've gotten to know you a little better, and I see that you're actually a really nice person, I just don't understand why you were so mean to me, and to others too. I mean, I think I know you a little bit, and so far, you're a really good person.
To be taken seriously, you have to act superior. But honestly, this is gonna sound really bad, but people like me, Tiff, and Sheena, we just don't see it as being mean. We don't try to be mean. We just don't see people like you as human beings.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
No, listen, that is not what I meant. We just don't think of people or people like you as having feelings. And like, we're just on a different level. And like what we do doesn't hurt anyone in our minds. Here, do you think an ant has feelings before you step on it?
So, to you, I'm nothing more than an ant.
Not now, you're not. Now I know you as a person. You're a really nice guy, but before we kind of look at people like you would look at an insect just beneath us. And I know that's wrong. I know that now.
Well, we do have feelings. Sometimes the things people like you say stick with people like me for a long time. Sometimes forever.
I know that now. You know, there's something I've never told anyone.
What's that?
My biggest fear. You wanna know what that is, right? You think I don't have a single problem, that I have the perfect life, right?
To be honest, yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not as airheaded as I pretend to be sometimes. I may not know a lot of things, but one thing I do know is I won't be 17 forever. I won't stay young and beautiful forever. So what do you think happens to me then?
Well, I guess you marry someone perfect. You live happily ever after, right?
And the person who marries me, do you think it's for my personality or for all of this? Don't answer that, we both know the answer. And over time, I'm going to lose all this. And my husband will trade me in for a younger model. So yeah, maybe I'm a little mean. Maybe I'm a little shallow, but guess what? I'm just as much borrowed time as you are.
Sorry, Katie. I never thought of it like that.
And if you breathe a word to anyone about this, I will deny all of it.
I won't, I promise. Who would I tell? Yeah, well, Thanks, Katie. I consider you a friend too, if that means anything.
So do you really promise you won't hurt me or anything and you'll let me go after tomorrow?
I never intended to hurt you. Not once.
Nate?
Yeah.
Do you, think there's gonna be a football game in here?
No, I just,
It's okay. I'm gonna go put this on.
I'll give you some privacy.
If I wanted privacy, I would have gone to the bathroom, wouldn't I? I haven't always been the nicest person, and I feel bad about that. I really do. And I know you've had a really bad life. So, if you promise not to tell anyone, I mean, I don't want you to touch me, but I'll let you watch. It's the least I can do after some of the stuff I've said to you in the past. You know, you're right. If you hadn't held me at gunpoint, we would have never gotten to know each other. I'm kind of glad you did.
You know, as weird as this sounds, this has been the best week of my life. I mean, I know you're not going to be my girlfriend. You'll probably be seen in public with me. But knowing that for just 1 week, I was actually a person in your eyes, knowing that you consider me a friend, it's not really a feeling I can put into words.
In a perfect world, I'd be proud to call you my friend. Good person. Being popular is a very fine balancing act. Just one wrong move and...
Be in my shoes.
Yeah. I'm really sorry it happened this way. I'm not proud of the stuff I've done to be popular. I mean, if I could just be myself, I would be so proud to call you my friend. I have a role to play. I'm just as stuck in it as you are.
I'm gonna take a leap of faith here. I know I said I wasn't gonna let you go tomorrow, but we're friends now, right? So, I'm gonna unlock the front door. I'm gonna uncuff you. And I'm gonna walk in the bathroom and shut the door behind me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm sure. If you're still here, I think we could be friends, secret friends, or whatever you want us to be. If you're not, we'll go from there. I'm gonna go in here. Count to a minute. And we'll see. expect.
Once upon a time I tried to find hope for this pitiful life, but time and time and time again I wound up short without a friend. In a magical place called home, the only voice I heard was my own. I told myself this hour will change, I'll find someone belong someday. Now here I wish upon a star, please make me change, be what they are. I don't need castles, don't need cars. Change me, change me. Mirror, mirror on the wall, I don't like what I see at all.
Well, why do we have to go to Louie's?
There's just something that I have to do. It's not gonna make much sense to you right now, but I promise, one day it will.
All right, son. If you think that's what's best, I'll go. I won't bother you with any more questions.
So what brings you here?
Well, I hate to do this to you, Aunt Gloria, but is it okay if I leave Dad here with you and Uncle Louie for a little bit? I have an emergency going on with a friend, and I kind of have to be there.
Yeah, sure, it's okay with me. It's Nate and your brother.
Dad, why don't you go to see it, okay? I'm gonna talk to Aunt Gloria. I have to go now, but some things are gonna be said about me tomorrow. Hey, Dad, can you come here real quick? Dad, I love you more than anything in this world, okay?
Is this the way it ends for me? My final scene, my victory. The curtain falls, the audience cheers. The hero gave his all today. The villain won, we've lost our way. But something in the ruins is clear. What about me? Who lent a hand to understand? Who stood, who ran? What about you? You took my heart, you took my hope, you stole my dignity. They saw it all, they watched it all, they didn't care. What about
Can I help you?
What about them?
Dude, it's going down today. Here's his journal.
Oh my God, are you breaking into his house now?
Do you want the story or do I give it to someone else?
Lay down my cape and go to sleep. Tomorrow morning I will be gone. The questions can begin again. The blaming game, the what, the when. Like every other time they'll be wrong. What about me? Who killed the nights I cried? Who looked
Dear Dad, today you're gonna hear some very bad things about me. I'm sorry that you're gonna be embarrassed about my actions. Please know that you never failed me as a father. You always did the best you could. I just never fit into this world. Please know that I was alive as long as I was because of your love. It was because you believed in me that I was the man I was. I will always love you. in heaven or wherever I end up. I love you, Dad. Love, Nate.
Everybody listen up. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I just want to be heard. I just want to be heard for once in my God-forsaken life. And sadly, this is the only way that was going to happen. I was a person. I know that sounds stupid to say. Back off. I swear I'll pull the trigger. All my life, I've been labeled a freak, a loser, worthless. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people out there just like me. And you know why? Because we don't fit into this perfect mold that you people in this mall portray. I'll never be perfect. So I suppose there really isn't any room left in this world for me. But I want you all to look inside your lives tonight when you go to sleep. I want you all to look at your perfect little lives and ask yourselves, how do you treat people? How do you treat people who aren't perfect? How will you raise your sons and daughters? You know, I want you all to remember this day, the day one of the nobodies spoke up. I want you all to remember my face the next time you laugh at someone. I want you to know that we have feelings. We have names. I was a person. My name was Nate Alwein.
It'll be okay, son. Put the gun down. Put the gun down now.
Don't come any closer. You know, I was told once that I was thought of as nothing more than an insect, that the world would be better off without me. That's okay. I agree. But I want you to put a face to your insults. I want you to see that there's a price for your cruelty. You know, it's a shame. No one ever listened to me until I bought a gun. None of you ever cared. I wasn't worth any of your time.
Gun down now. Don't do this.
I want you all to remember this the next time you say something thoughtless. There's a price for your cruelty. Goodbye.
He did not just do that.
been here before. A young life cut short could have been so much more. Could have laughed, could have loved, could have lived, could have soared, could have shared with the world. Now we'll never be sure.
Touch me or something.
Ew! I'm just happy to be alone.
I am a monster.
It was him, wasn't it?
Who could have known?
I knew. So did you.
Nate, I remember your science fair. We went to eat at Perky's Pizza afterwards. We saw a movie called Force 5. We sang songs on the way home. Me and Mom, we were all singing and laughing. Where are you? I have to find Nate. He needs to know I remember. He'll be so happy. He'll be proud of me.
It's okay, Mr. Alwein. We'll tell him.
So help me, Kelly, if you read this story on air, your ass is fired. No, nobody wants to hear this crap.
It's the truth, Walt. I got it straight from the boys' journal.
I don't care if you got it from the freaking Pope. Our viewers don't want to know that there's Susie Cheerleader or Johnny Quarterback are responsible for this. Like I told you before, blame it on the music you listen to, or the comic books you read, or the movies you've seen, anything but other kids. They want easy answers.
It would be a lie. People need to know the truth so this doesn't keep happening.
It's real simple, Mr. Kelly. You do as you're told or you're gone. End of story.
Fine. Okay. I'll read the story the way you want.
We sure hope the weather holds out for our annual farm show this year, Shane. But next, we'll be talking with our very own Daniel Kelly about the horrible tragedy that took place this past weekend at the Bayside Mall. Here's Daniel with the story.
Thank you, Heather. I was going to tell you a story tonight about a young man who tragically took his own life because of the music he listened to, or the bad home life he had, or the comic books he read. But you know what? I can't tell that story. I know it would be easier on everyone if I could just tell a story about a young man who went wrong because he got hooked on drugs or he ran away from home. But the truth is, this young man lived his whole life going through torture. The mystery is not why he snapped. The mystery is how he endured for so long. The things that were said to this young man were cruel beyond belief. People don't realize how badly words can hurt, and how the things that are said to us can have a lasting effect. Maybe we should tell our sons and daughters to think more about being nice to people, instead of focusing on being popular, instead of wanting to be the cheerleading star or the football captain. The world has made it perfectly clear that if you aren't beautiful, that you don't belong. And that is why we have situations like what happened this past weekend. I know to stop and think about this is disturbing, but it's good that it disturbs you. It disturbs me, too. Maybe we'll think a little more. All that Nathan Alwein wanted was to belong and fit in, and we wouldn't allow that. And instead of hurting others or being filled with hate, do you know what he said in his journal? If my death has helped one person to not feel like they are alone, to help one person realize that they shouldn't pick on someone, then my death was worthwhile. All I want is for people to be kind to each other and treat others as they want to be.
Thank you for that interesting story, Daniel. Our hearts go out to everyone who's been affected by this tragedy. And now on to sports. Paul from Sports has a fantastic story about a local football hero who's moving on to big things in Boston. Take it away, Paul.
Get him off my set. Kelly, you're fired.
I'm sorry, Paul. To close my story, I'd like to end with the words of the late Nathan Alwein.
You stupid scarecrow man. Look, you were anything here, you would disappear. Off like birdland.
To live life with no hope is to not live at all. Please, everyone, if you have heard nothing else I've said tonight, hear this. Please give someone some hope.
Hey Steve, don't I know you from history class?
Yeah.
Come hang with us.
Really?
Or stand and be the one. It's not too late, your time's not done. You see the hope of tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's gonna come. You see the hope of tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's gonna come.
Bullying caused me to have severe depression at a very young age. I had even had a time when I was just 8 or 9 years old where I had attempted to kill myself, which is really sad for somebody that young.
It does get better.
Yes.
It does. It really does. You will find happiness once you start realizing like you are good enough and you have something to offer. It does get better.
And eventually it got so bad to where girls would push me, rip chairs out from underneath me. I've hit my head off desks plenty of times because of girls just wanting to see me in pain.
Because of that, I cut words into my skin. And I cut the words fat, ugly, nothing. And they're on my body to this day.
They would throw dead bugs at me. They would throw glass tea bottles at my head. They threw pencils. They would laugh at me for no reason. I would do nothing and they just laugh.
Sitting there quietly minding my own business, and the one person said something horribly, horribly wrong. I won't say it here on the camera, but I remember thinking to myself, well, at least they said he is instead of it is, and I justified it that way. And that's when I realized that I had a real severe problem, that I was identifying myself as an it instead of a person.
I actually attempted suicide several times as a result of the bullying and not having any self-esteem. And
Kept going on, and then when I got into my teen years, it was when everything started to spiral out of control because it started to really affect me emotionally. And when I was almost 15, I developed anorexia nervosa because of it. And I struggled with that through all of my high school years. And finally, during my senior year, after trying to recover for about a year and a half, I went and got completely recovered.
The feeling of feeling like nothing, that I didn't feel like I should exist. Coming home crying almost on a daily basis, praying to God that He would. I know it sounds terrible, but that He would kill these people. You know, that's just how bad I felt, and they made me feel.
There was a few times there was like kids when I was younger, they would like call me and leave me voicemails, like just mooing at me and animal noises, and I was telling me I was ugly and I was going to hell. And especially when you're very religious at a young age, when someone tells you you're going to hell, it's scary. And you don't know what you're doing wrong, you don't know how to change what you can't help. And yeah, a lot of it was a lot of the kind of religious aspect of it. That was, you're going to hell, God won't save you, all that kind of stuff.
This girl once said to me on my Facebook post about my brother's first day of school, she said, "No one cares about your brother's first day of school, just like no one cares about you or the rest of your family." Then my parents jumped in, and they told her nicely to please leave me alone. Sadly, she didn't. She continued saying stuff about me, but to my parents instead of me. She told my parents to not let me go to school anymore and to buy me better clothes because I looked like a slut or a hooker, even though I would only go to school wearing jeans, sweatpants, and a t-shirt. That was the only thing I felt comfortable in. She then started saying things to me at school, and she would get physical with me, like push me around and stuff.
And be proud of who you are. If you're different, that's okay, because normal people, average people don't change history. It's the different people that do.
Count me in, okay?
Only more than life itself.